Hello everybody and welcome to another Total Gaming Network and CS Nation presentation. As always, this is Zips, and today we're going to take a final look at the Portal 2 DLC, the Perpetual Testing Initiative from Valve. This last video is just basically going to explain a few things that a lot of people have been asking me, and just to, I guess, rant a little bit, but here we go. A lot of people have asked me if crushers are included in the in-game editor. They are not. Just gonna get that out of the way right now. Other people have been asking me if it's possible to set up triggers within the editor so that once you cross a certain point, it will perform some action, perhaps revealing a door, opening a door, setting something off. You can't do that within the editor. However, if you import your map into the Hammer editor, then yes, you can set it up in there. And that actually leads me to the next part. People have been asking me if it's possible to take a map from Hammer and import it into the editor. I don't believe that's possible. You can take a map from the in-game editor and import it into Hammer, repackage it, and then upload that to the Steam Workshop just as if it was made from the in-game editor itself. The advantage of using Hammer to further create your map is that you can set up a lot more detailed environments. You can actually use different textures, different tile sets, such as the one from the old Aperture, which you actually see in this video that I am talking over. It also allows for far more customization, including you can see the portal gun is removed in this map. It's replaced by a gun that just shoots out the blue jump gel. This is actually a map called A La Tag Part 2 from one of the beta testers. I think it's oh gosh, it's an M name. I'm not going to try to pronounce it because I'll probably screw it up. But you can actually see his name as it's loading. A couple other things. My apologies if any of the Cave Johnson videos offended you or spoiled anything for you in any way. I simply took it opportunity, and apparently that ticked some people off, including at least one person at Valve. I was given no restrictions, there was no NDA, and again, sorry if that ruined the experience for you. In fact, I might even make those videos private just to avoid ticking off anybody else. Even though a lot of people really appreciate it and they've appreciated the videos I've done, apparently that's not everybody. Beyond that, there's really not too much else that I think needs. Some people have asked me if this editor will be available for the Xbox version of the game or the console version of the game. Not to my knowledge. I don't know if they're going to release that later, perhaps, or if they have no intentions of doing so, but right now it's just for the PC and Mac version of the game. Furthermore, let me see. I'm just going through some of these questions here. Right now, there is no support for co-op maps. This is only for single player. And I think that's pretty much the extent of these questions. I already went on my little rant there about how some people are upset that I spoiled Cave Johnson lines. But again, if I didn't do it, then somebody else would have. And I know that's a weak excuse for some people, but it is what it is, really. I saw an opportunity and I took it. So with that said, this is going to be the final preview video. The DLC comes out on the 8th, again for the PC and Mac versions of the game. It is free. And hopefully the other videos, the tutorial videos rather, that show you the editor and what you can do with it, were worth your while. I will re-add the Cave Johnson lines as public, probably once this actually goes live, the DLC to public, and that's it. So with that said, this has been Zips with Total Gaming Network and CS Nation. We will catch you next time.